I tell you, boy. Mm, 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 mm. That's crazy, boy. Ooh, ooh. Don't come on my live. If you do, I'm going to block you. Don't come on my live. If you do, I'm blocking you. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Man, I tell y'all, boy, when I tell y'all it rain, when it rain, it pours, man. Uh, this crazy, bro. This gotta be probably the saddest story that I could think of coming out of Philadelphia in a long time. Uh, man, when I tell y'all, man, let me get this video shared. I got to get some more people's in on this live stream here. I just definitely got to get some people's in, bro. I don't know if y'all understand the dynamics or what's going on or whatever, man, but this shit is crazy. Oh, man. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. I got to speak on this. I'm sorry. I apologize for the inconvenience, man. If I'm about to rub anybody the wrong way with this live stream, bro, I'm sorry, but I gotta speak on it. I gotta speak about it. I need y'all to come in, hit that like button, run them likes up, and we need to get people's in here because we got a breaking news. We got a breaking story coming out of Philadelphia, bro. I'm talking about the brotherly loves city, bro. Like, what in the fuck is going on? Like, what's like literally what's going on, guys? Like, why are people's out here in these streets playing these games like this, bro? Why are people literally out here in these streets playing these games like this? I don't get that part. I really don't. I don't understand it. But damn it, I'm finna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? The next person may be scared to talk about it, but damn it, I ain't scared to talk about it. I'm finna run my mouth. I just think at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. This situation was pointless. You had a young lady that lost her life, 20 years old, guys. And when I give y'all the backstory and the video, I'm finna tell y'all what happened. I'm finna tell y'all what happened. I'm finna tell y'all what happened. I'm going to give you the video with the backstory. So I don't want to hear nobody talking about, well, you ain't giving no commentary. I'm going to give you all the commentary you want. But I'm going to tell you like this right here. The ones that's responsible for what they did to this girl, bro, y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself, bro. Y'all ought to be ashamed of y'allself. This right here, this is cold. This is what you call cold, cruel, and calculated. They meant to do this. This ain't something that a motherfucker was just, I mean, come on, bro. We talking about an innocent woman, man. An innocent young black lady at that. And y'all wonder why I come on here and stress the shit that I stress. Huh? Y'all wonder why I come on here and I stress the stuff that I stress because people don't realize and understand that it is effed up out here on these streets, man. And these streets is effed up. This woman had no business losing her life like this, man. They took this woman out for nothing. We talking about an innocent bystander. Let me share this motherfucker out for this last time, because I'm finna talk about this. I don't care if anybody got anything bad to say about me. You can say whatever you want to say. You can report me. You can do whatever you gonna do, motherfucker. I'm finna talk about this here. I'm gonna talk about this one right here. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Imani Ringgold 20 years old, home health care aide was killed in a drive-by, fatally shot and killed in a drive-by, mistaken identification. Did y'all hear what the fuck I said? Mistaken identification. And meaning she wasn't even the target. She wasn't even the target. So tell me how someone that's not even the target can lose their life like that, bro. That's cold. I'm finna give y'all the backstory, bro. This man, and then to top it off, the girl just graduated and got accepted for college, bro. Just graduated and got accepted for college. And y'all mean to tell me y'all feel like this girl deserve what happened to her, bro? See, that's what I be saying, man. Y'all gotta start using y'all heads, bro. We gotta start spreading this awareness, bro. Let me show y'all something. I'm gonna give you the backstory.
There are new details in a deadly shooting out of West Philadelphia as we
hold on. I ain't going nowhere. Get that shit off.
The victim, 20-year-old Imani Ringgold. And Jen, you spoke with her grandmother today.
Yeah, Don, a grandmother who is beyond devastated. Imani Ringgold lived with her grandmother, was actually on the phone with her, saying she was on her way home when she was shot and killed in a case that police say is likely a case of mistaken identity.
Can't eat, can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, just keep hearing it over and over again.
A heartbroken Deetra Bynum says she can't shake the gut-wrenching moment when she heard her eldest granddaughter slain on a city street.
I was on the phone with her and she was like, I'm coming home. I heard everything. That's why I'm saying, Lord, please take the sound out my head.
The shooting that also injured 2 additional victims happened at 60th and Market Streets shortly before 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. Family members say 20-year-old Imani Ringgold was wrapping up her 3rd day on the job working for a home health care company. She was grabbing a slice of pizza when she was killed.
We believe they were firing at people in that crowd. We believe Miss Ringgold was an intended target and an innocent victim in this case.
Philadelphia police now announcing the arrest warrants for 26-year-old Mustafa King and 21-year-old Zaire Manning. Police say 2 additional suspects are seen in these surveillance photos, all wanted in connection with the deadly shooting, and police are asking for the public's help tracking them down. Investigators say they recovered the car the 4 suspects were traveling in when they opened fire, but now police need help identifying a second vehicle they might be using.
There's a car that we believe they got into after they left that location. They were not there when we got to the house.
Members of the victim's family showed up ahead of a police press conference this afternoon to reiterate that Ringgold was a good kid who loved life and loved her family.
Sad.
She just wanted to do good, be good. She treated people how she wanted to be treated. She joked a lot.
They say Ringgold was just accepted at Community College of Philadelphia, planning a career in HVAC and electrical work. A bright young future stolen.
I want them to rot now.
That's
Just
right.
now, because you took an innocent life.
There is a $20,000 reward in this case for anyone who provides information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. You can call in anonymous tips to 215-686-8477.
God, let me tell y'all something, man. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care what nobody say, right? Explain to me how this woman, listen now, she going to get a slice of pizza, right? Listen at this story. She went to get a slice of pizza on the phone with her grandmother, explaining to her, Grandma, I'm on my way home. I'm getting me a slice of pizza. Next thing you know, shots just start ringing out. Grandmother gets the call that our grandbaby has been killed. Let me tell y'all something, bro. This shit pissing me off, right? We talking about a 20-year-old kid that had her head on the right way, trying to go to college, trying to be the best that she could be, trying to maximize her full potential so she can become what she want to become in life. and our shit gets stolen just like that? Mistaken identification? If I got problems with a motherfucker in the streets, pardon my language, how can I mistaken them to be somebody else? See, it's bigger than that. It's no mistaken ID. They meant to do that. You talking about some guys that was just riding around, probably just got their hands on some new firearms, and they just wanted to test them out. So the first thing they seen in sight target, bam. You not gonna sit here and tell me you beefing with somebody and you gonna get them mixed up with somebody else. I'm not going for that. But see, this is the story that they gonna paint. They gonna paint this story for us to believe that. But for the people that's coming in, you want to know what's going on, right? You want to know what we're talking about. You want to know what's being discussed. You want to know what happened in Philadelphia. Well, here you go.
Details in a deadly shooting out of West Philadelphia as we learn more about the victim, 20-year-old Imani Ringgold. And Jen, you spoke with her grandmother today.
Yeah, Don, a grandmother who is beyond devastated. Imani Ringgold lived with her grandmother, was actually on the phone with her saying she was on her way home when she was shot and killed in a case that police say is likely a case of mistaken identity.
Can't eat, can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, just keep hearing it over and over again.
A heartbroken Deetra Bynum says she can't shake the gut-wrenching moment when she heard her eldest granddaughter slain on a city street.
I was on the phone with her and she was like, I'm coming home. I heard everything. That's why I'm saying, Lord, please take the sound out my head.
The shooting that also injured 2 additional victims happened at 60th and Market Streets shortly before 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. Family members say 20-year-old Imani Ringgold was wrapping up her 3rd day on the job working for a home health care company. She was grabbing a slice of pizza when she was killed.
We believe they were firing at people in that crowd. We believe Miss Ringgold was an intended target and an innocent victim in this case.
Philadelphia police now announcing the arrest warrants for 26-year-old Mustafa King and 21-year-old Zaire Manning. Police say 2 additional suspects are seen in these surveillance photos, all wanted in connection with the deadly shooting, and police are asking for the public's help tracking them down. Investigators say they recovered the car the 4 suspects were traveling in when they opened fire, but now police need help identifying a second vehicle they might be using.
There's a car that we believe they got into after they left that location. They were not there when we got to the house.
Members of the victims' families showed up ahead of a police press conference this afternoon to reiterate that Ringgold was a good kid who loved life and loved her family.
She just wanted to do good, be good. She treated people how she wanted to be treated. She joked a lot.
They say Ringgold was just accepted at Community College of Philadelphia, planning a career in HVAC and electrical work. A bright young future stolen.
I want them to rot in hell. Just rot in hell. Because you took an innocent life.
I agree with you, man.
There is a $20,000 reward in this case for anyone who provides information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. You can call in anonymous tips to 215-686-8477.
You know what? You know what? You know what? No. I gotta put a up, man. I'm gonna leave it up to the people. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all, man. I'm gonna leave it up to y'all. I'm gonna let y'all decide. I'm gonna let the people decide what y'all think. What y'all think should happen. Based on what y'all just heard, based on the story y'all just heard, what do y'all think? If you think they should receive the death penalty, type the number 1 in the chat. Type the number 1 in the chat if you think these 2 idiots should receive the death penalty for what they did to their young woman, bro. Because that's bullshit. That's just straight bull. You're not going to sit here and tell me they deserve a second chance at life. Not based on what I just seen and heard. The grandmother is hurt. The woman is broke down, bro. The woman is broke down. And she got rights to feel the way she feel, bro. And my question is this right here. Why? Why do people like that have to go through the things that they go through? I mean, this girl is innocent, bro. We talking about a 20-year-old kid that just got accepted at the college in Philadelphia, Payne College or whatever they call it. This little young lady finna go on and have a magnificent college career and probably have a great, bright future life or whatever, family and all. But that was cut short because you got two idiots, possibly four, decided to go out there and do something stupid. It ain't no need to run. You know what I'm saying? You wasn't scared when you pulled that trigger. That's right. You was not scared when you pulled that trigger. So don't be scared now. Go ahead and turn yourself in. Because see, one thing's for sure and two things for certain. You can run, but you can't hide. Karma is an MF. Karma is an MF. What goes around, come around. They definitely coming for you. They gonna get you. Man, them people's going a $20,000 reward. Man, somebody trying to tell where y'all at right now. Motherfucker want that reward money. But see, the thing about it, if they receive the death penalty, they're going to be on death row for the rest of their life, so you might as well just give them life in prison. Well, that's true, too. That's true, too. I think, like the grandma said, but the way the grandma talks, she said just let them rot in hell. Let them rot. So you know what? Life is, no. In this case, they need the death penalty. Put their ass in that one-man cell and just let them deal with whatever they got to go through. Right is right, wrong is wrong. At the end of the day, that should have never happened. The young lady lost her life on a humbug, bro. What does South Africa got to do with this? What South Africa? What the fuck? Who the hell talking about South Africa? I'm talking about Philadelphia. This happened in the United States of America. Who said something about South Africa? Man, look at here, man. All I'm saying is this here, guys. If you got beef, if you got problems, if you have issues with people's out there in the streets, bro, make sure you aiming at the right target. Don't take and steal a life from an innocent person, bro. And for the ones that's coming in that don't know the backstory, here you go.
There are new details in a deadly shooting out of West Philadelphia as we learn more about the victim, 20-year-old Imani Ringgold. And Jen, you spoke with her grandmother today.
Yeah, Don, a grandmother who is beyond devastated.
We don't want no commercials. Get them commercials off of here. We don't want that. Get off of here. Hold on, guys.
Imani
There we
Ringgold
go.
lived with her grandmother, was
Come on, man.
actually on the phone with her, saying she was on her way home when she was shot and killed in a case that police say is likely a case of mistaken identity.
Can't eat, can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, just keep hearing it over and over again.
A heartbroken Deetra Bynum says she can't shake the gut-wrenching moment when she heard her eldest granddaughter slain on a city street.
I was on the phone with her and she was like, I'm coming home. I heard everything. That's why I'm saying, Lord, please take the sound out my head.
The shooting that also injured two additional victims happened at 60th and Market Streets shortly before 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. Family members say 20-year-old Imani Ringgold was wrapping up her third day on the job working for a home health care company. She was grabbing a slice of pizza when she was killed.
We believe they were firing at people in that crowd. We believe Ms. Ringgold was an intended target and an innocent victim in this case.
Philadelphia police now announcing the arrest warrants for 26-year-old Mustafa King and 21-year-old Zaire Manning. Police say two additional suspects are seen in these surveillance photos, all wanted in connection with the deadly shooting, and police are asking for the public's help tracking them down. Investigators say they recovered the car the four suspects were traveling in when they opened fire, but now police need help identifying a second vehicle they might be using.
There's a car that we believe they got into after they left that location. They were not there when we got to the house.
Members of the victim's family showed up ahead of a police press conference this afternoon to reiterate that Ringgold was a good kid who loved life and loved her family.
She just wanted to do good, be good. She treated people how she wanted to be treated. She joked a lot.
They say Ringgold was just accepted at Community College of Philadelphia, planning a career in HVAC and electrical work. A bright young future stolen.
I want them to rot now. Just rot now. Because you took an innocent life.
There is
is a $20,000 reward in this case for anyone who provides information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. You can call in anonymous tips to 215-686.
Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all agree with this girl grandma saying that they should rot in hell? If y'all agree with that, grandmother is saying, type the number 1 in the chat and hit that like button, man. Because we got to get justice for our money. We got to get justice for it, man. That's man, when I tell you that is cold, cruel, and calculated, like that's premeditated. That is just effing meditated. I don't care what nobody say. Man, y'all run them likes up, bro. Run them likes up, because these are the type of stories the world need to hear, bro. People need to hear these type of stories, man. This is all about spreading awareness. And I'm saying to myself, how can you kill somebody on mistaken identification? Are you serious? This is a 20-year-old kid, bro. Somebody that's pursuing the greatness, someone that want to become great in life. And this is what society has to offer? A life being stolen? Because some idiots decide, oh, we finna ride and do. Come on, man. Why are y'all running? You wasn't scared when you pulled that trigger? Do I have anybody on my live stream out of Philadelphia? Is anybody on my live stream out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania right now? Let it be known if you're out of Philadelphia. Because, see, y'all got too much going on up there in Philly, bro. That is just too. And a $20,000 reward, I hope somebody tell on them. Somebody need to turn them up. Go ahead and turn them up. You had no business doing what the F you done. You know what I'm saying? You live by the gun, you die by the gun. You want to act like you got... Take your monkey ass on down to the police station and get yourself up. Huh? I'm just a messenger. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people may not agree with what I'm saying. And I get it. I understand. Like Tupac say, I ain't mad at you. And I definitely don't have no problems or issues with you. But I have issue with those that stole the life of this young girl, man. That's crazy, man. What happened? Oh, Brand, you want to know what happened? So you knew. I'm finna give y'all the backstory. Check it out. And get the likes up.
There are new details in a deadly shooting out of West Philadelphia as we learn more about the victim, 20-year-old Imani Ringgold. And Jen, you spoke with her grandmother today. Yeah, Don, a grandmother who is beyond devastated. Imani Ringgold lived with her grandmother, was actually on the phone with her, saying she was on her way home when she was shot and killed in a case that police say is likely a case of mistaken identity.
Can't eat, can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, just keep hearing it over and over again.
A heartbroken Deetra Bynum says she can't shake the gut-wrenching moment when she heard her eldest granddaughter slain on a city street.
I was on the phone with her and she was like, I'm coming home. I heard everything. That's why I'm saying, Lord, please take the sound out my head.
The shooting that also injured 2 additional victims happened at 60th and Market Streets shortly before 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. Family members say 20-year-old Imani Ringgold was wrapping up her 3rd day on the job working for a home health care company. She was grabbing a slice of pizza when she was killed.
Y'all please get the likes up.
They were firing at people in that crowd. We believe Miss Ringgold was an intended target and an innocent victim in this case.
Philadelphia police now announcing the arrest warrants for 26-year-old Mustafa King and 21-year-old Zaire Manning. Police say 2 additional suspects are seen in these surveillance photos, all wanted in connection with the deadly shooting, and police are asking for the public's help tracking them down. Investigators say they recovered the car the 4 suspects were traveling in when they opened fire, but now police need help identifying a second vehicle they might be using.
There's a car that we believe they got into after they left that location. They were not there when we got to the house.
Members of the victim's family showed up ahead of a police press conference this afternoon to reiterate that Ringgold was a good kid who loved life and loved her family.
She just wanted to do good, be good. She treated people how she wanted to be treated. She joked a lot.
They say Ringgold was just accepted at Community College of Philadelphia, planning a career in HVAC and electrical work. A bright young future stolen.
I want them to rot now. Just right now. Because you took an innocent life.
There is is a $20,000 reward in this case for anyone who provides information that leads to an arrest and a conviction. You can call in anonymous tips to 215-686-8477.
All right, guys. All right. So there you go. You wanted the backstory. I gave you the backstory. I don't know what to say. I mean, I'm pretty much lost for words. I mean, I'm lost for words, man. Like, you know, that girl lost her life like that, man. That was just, man, that's sad, bro. And to hear the grandmother, yes, it is heartbreaking. And to hear that girl's grandmother saying that she can still hear it, and she just asking God to take it out of her mind, bro. Like, man, that shit hit different, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. Like, what in the world? Like, I mean, Imani, man, that girl shouldn't have lost her life like that, bro. That's cold. You know, they say shit happens, but in this situation, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that. Yes, it is heartbreaking. I agree with you. 87% of the people say they deserve the death penalty. What happened? I just caught the back end of it. Well, got a little situation up there in Philadelphia. When I end the live stream, you can go back and watch it. Go back and rewatch the live. And, you know, there's commentary, you know, there's information up there that you'll be able to, you know, grasp or whatever. For me, I'm just hurt. I'm not only am I hurt for the girl that lost her life, but the grandmother, man. When I tell y'all that woman is broken, the woman is broken hearted. She is broken. She's hurting. And I'm asking those that was involved, if you had anything to do with it, man, just turn yourself in. Yeah, you was hard then. Dean, tell your mama to put her dick in my mouth, I do it. How about that? Ask your mama if she'll choke on my cock, and then I do that. Don't block them. Let them stay on. I'm gonna see what they gonna say about their mama or their sister choking on the cop. Was this in Philly? Yes, it was in Philly. That's right, Longbeard. That's right. I'm gonna see if they gonna tell their mama to come choke on the cop. Come on and choke on the cop, Dean. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We're gonna let that person cocksuck and silence. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and do that for him right there. Little kid. I mean, come on, let's be honest. That could have been your kid. That could have been your sister, your friend, like anybody. And then we sat back and say, well, happens. It don't supposed to. I don't trust anyone. It doesn't matter what color you are. You right about that, man. You right. I'm about to hop off of this live stream. I see the numbers are dropping. I'm about to get off this live stream. I apologize if I came on here and started talking about something I don't supposed to be talking about. I don't know. I just thought maybe coming on here talking about real life events and things of that nature, that stuff that people can relate to. You know, it's all good and dandy, but apparently it's not. I don't get it. But I want y'all to listen at this grandmother one more time. I want y'all to hear this one more time because this is sad. Ever sue the this is a sad story. After a car accident. There's a better I don't know what to say.
There are new details in a deadly shooting out of West Philadelphia as we learn more about the victim, 20-year-old Imani Ringgold. And Jen, you spoke with her grandmother today.
Yeah, Don, a grandmother who is beyond devastated. Imani Ringgold lived with her grandmother, was actually on the phone with her saying she was on her way home when she was shot and killed in a case that police say is likely a case of mistaken identity.
Can't eat, can't sleep. Every time I close my eyes, just keep hearing it over and over again.
A heartbroken Deetra Bynum says she can't shake the gut-wrenching moment when she heard her eldest granddaughter slain on a city street.
I was on the phone with her and she was like, I'm coming home. I heard everything. That's why I'm saying, Lord, please take the sound out my head.
The shooting that also injured 2 additional victims happened at 60th and Market Streets shortly before 6:30 p.m. Tuesday. Family members say 20-year-old Imani Ringgold was wrapping up her 3rd day on the job working for a home health care company. She was grabbing a slice of pizza when she was killed. She was killed.
We believe they were firing at people in that crowd. We believe Ms. Ringgold was an intended target and an innocent victim in this case.
Philadelphia police now announcing the arrest warrants for 26-year-old Mustafa King and 21-year-old Zaire Manning. Police say
Can
2
we get the
additional
lights up, guys,
suspects are
please?
seen in these
I
surveillance
appreciate
photos,
it.
all wanted in connection with the deadly.
I appreciate it. We can get the lights up. I definitely appreciate it. We can get the lights up. This happens. I know it happens every day, and it shouldn't. That's the sad thing about it. See, people praise stuff like this, bro. But this is sad. This world is just effed up, man. This is a effed up world, bro. But when God bring the wrath down, when God bring that wrath down, but yeah, it's gonna be a whole different ball game. It's gonna be a whole totally different ball game, boy. And when I tell y'all it's going down in the major way, it's going down in the major way, bro. It's going down in the major way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what to say, bro. I'm like, y'all get the lights up. Keep smashing the like button. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Alicia? Keep hitting the like button. Keep smashing them. Let's go. Keep hitting the like button, bro. I don't like the fact that that woman lost her life like that, bro. It was senseless. It was pointless. And justice has to be served on those who created all of this pain for her grandmother, man. Like that's sick, bro. That's just some sick shh. You can't get no sicker than that. You cannot get no sicker than that. And I ask myself, what is the world coming to, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why are we out here? You know what I'm saying? I mean, mistaken identity. If I'm beefing with somebody, I need to know what you look like. And I'm going to know what you look like. You know what I'm saying? If I'm beefing, I'm not going to get that person mixed up and say, oh, that's such and such, and just start busting. Nah. That was premeditated, bro. They meant to do that. They meant to kill that girl. They mad because they couldn't find the target. And so they made somebody the target just to get that frustration off. That's all it was. Ben Crump ain't gonna pull up. He ain't. It ain't pertaining to the bag. Now that he know it's black on black. See, Ben Crump know it's black on black violence in this situation here, so he ain't worried about that. He just wait to see a white person do something to a black person, so he can have a whole world to rally behind him, so he can focus on getting the bag. See, it's black on black violence, so he ain't worried about this here. I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I'm just the messenger. We talking about black on black. Long as it's black on black, Ben Crump and Reverend Shaw, all the rest of them, they don't care. No, they don't. Y'all get the likes. Come on, hit the like. Come on, get the likes up. Double tap the screen. 4 more likes. This is just 4 more. And that poll need to change. It need to be 100% of the people saying they voting the death penalty. Come on, hit the like button. Hit the likes. Hit the likes. Get the likes up. Rest in peace to our money. Appreciate that, Francis Thomas. Appreciate that. I'm going to definitely continue to do that, man. I really don't care about the haters. I really don't. I don't even care about no haters. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. And it's a reason why I don't care about them, because I know and understand people going to be people. People going to say what they want to say. They going to create, whatever picture, you know what I'm saying? You send a donation. I appreciate that. Oh, somebody sent me a $25 donation yesterday for Miss B. And I got it. And I apologize. Oh, yeah, I'm going to definitely preach. I'ma definitely preach. Yeah. Let me put my cash app up. I was finna end the live stream. I think I'm gonna stay on here for another 2 hours. Cause I got another story I want to talk about. Can I stay on here for another 2 hours? Vernita, thank you, yeah, Vernita. Thank you, Vernita. I'm finna put the cash app up now, guys, and pin it. We're gonna stay on here for another hour. Put that cash app up. Come on. Put that cash app up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stay on. Where's Al Sharpton at? He ain't nowhere to be found. Him or Ben Crump, because it's black on black violence. See, they don't care about the black on black violence. If it was white on black, I guarantee you, Ben Crump will be holding a press conference about this right now. I guarantee you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know that's what they do. They gonna hold a press conference when it's pertaining to white on black. But if it ain't no white on black crime, they don't care nothing about it, man. And that needs to come to an end. That just like Willie D. Willie D ain't talking about that. Matter of fact, you don't see nobody on YouTube talking about what happened to this young lady up there in Philadelphia right now. You don't hear nobody talking about it. But they talking about Nolan Wells. They talking about Nolan Wells. They talked about, we want to be equal. We want to have the same energy and towards black on black violence, just like we got the same energy when it comes to white on black violence. That's all I'm saying. I'm just a messenger. And see, a lot of people don't want to accept that I put out there. But I try to keep it 100 with y'all, man. I try to be real, bro. I'm not racist. Yeah, Willie, yes, he is a clown. He is a clown. I promise you he a clown. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, at the end of the day, man, you know, folks gonna say whatever they want to say about me. I really don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Folks can say what I really don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? Folks can say whatever they want to say about me and whatever. At the end of the day, man, it hurts me, bro, to know that we can sit here and go back and forth about white people doing whatever to black people. We so quick to talk about what white people do to black people, but we never talk about what we do to each other. And so it's going to come to a point where we're going to have to start having those discussions, bro. We're going to have to start talking about it. We just can't, we ain't going to be able to sit here like it's all good and dandy and just keep talking about white on black violence and not black on black. Okay, we looking for answers for Nolan Wells. Okay, what about the girl? What about the girl we talking about now? Imani. What about her? We ain't looking for, we don't want answers for her? Huh? It's two most suspects at large based on what they are saying. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. Have anybody donated anything yet? Anything towards the cash app? Definitely appreciate you. I find the kind of community is used as a tool. You right. You right. You right. No, we don't. We don't know who all killed her. No, we don't. It's two people still at large. It's two people that's still not in custody. So no, we don't know who was all involved in that. So at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. If we gonna have, I want us to display the same type of energy. I want us to display the same type of energy. And this situation, like the Nolan Wells, that is all that I'm saying. Am I saying anything wrong? Huh? I mean, I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to tell the truth. I want the truth to be known. I don't want to sit here and feel like I'm sugarcoating or being biased and taking up for black people for this. And no. We don't know who killed Nolan, just like y'all don't even, y'all got two suspects in custody with this situation right here, and it's still two at large. It's still two at large. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't going to sit here and take I ain't with all that color shit, bro. I'm not with it. And I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out on talking about it. But that's just the reality of it. That's what people do, man. That's what people do. People want you to sit here and sugarcoat the truth. People want you to sit here and procrastinate. I'm not the one for that. I want justice for that girl just like her grandmother. Who's in custody for Nolan? Nobody, because he wasn't killed. David Lee, keep it on a hunt. Keep it 100 getting that cock out your mouth. Get that cock out your mouth. You come on here sucking cock. And that's bad for your health. You a man. You ain't got no business having that in your mouth. That's bad, man. Don't do that. Don't make yourself look bad like that, brother. You know what I'm saying? Come in here with a mouth that's not full. I mean, it is what it is. I'm gonna speak my truth. The autopsy has revealed Nolan Well he drowned it, bro. The boy drowned it. What else y'all want to know? Damn, Willie D, you ain't made enough money off the Nolan Wells thing yet. Nancy, she ain't made enough yet. Reverend Al Sharpton, I know you got a big bag coming. You ain't Ben Crump. You mad at me cause you homeless and no job? No, I'm not. I'm not mad at you about that. I'm not mad about I'm not mad at nobody about that, bro. No. You saying that. You saying I'm mad. How did he drown? He didn't know how to swim. Oh man, this is crazy, man. Well, guys, yeah. And see, that's right, Carmelo killed a white boy. Austin Metcalf. But then they tried to defend Carmelo Anthony. Huh? You could be done with whatever you want to be done with. I'm going to keep it 100. I ain't racist. And you right, Carmelo locked up and he deserved to be locked up. You damn right. You murdered somebody. So yes, he deserved to be locked up. I agree with you. That part. Man, let me get off this live stream because I ain't finna be sitting here beefing with nobody, arguing, debating with somebody about. I'm not finna do all of that. You know, people want me to come on here and just talk bad about white folks and just talk and upgrade the black. I'm not gonna do that. A lot of y'all black folks ain't no different from some of these white folks. Y'all all the same, bro. Y'all are all the same. I appreciate if you send a donation, Haro Fund 23. I appreciate it. That's right. We are all humans, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, you're right. Debating with strangers not worth it. You are absolutely right. You know what? You're right. I'm glad you said that so I can just let that be. Because I'm not going to get anywhere. We got a whole, you know what? The girl grandmother said she can't even get it out of her mind. I'm finna show y'all something, right? I'm finna show y'all something. I'm coming. It's crazy, man. David Lee, I'm tired. You know what? I'm tired. I don't even know who you are. I'm tired of looking at you. Get out of my chat. Yeah, and that was George Floyd. That was yes, and Derek Chauvin. That's right. Derek Chauvin killed George Floyd. Do I think they gave Derek Chauvin enough time? No. Derek Chauvin should have got way more than 24 years. That's right. Derek Chauvin should have got more than 24 years for killing George Floyd. But we're not going to sit here and make this out to be racist, though. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to allow that, not on my platform. You know, you can go somewhere else, go check out some of these other live streams and engage in racism or whatever. I'm cool. Do you? It's a lot of stuff, man. Let me tell y'all something. It's propaganda. Interesting that you said that. Very interesting that you said that. Propaganda. Very interesting. And then Derek Chauvin, from my understanding, he got stabbed up in prison and everything. But we're not talking about Derek Chauvin. We're not talking about George Floyd. Because then y'all going to come up with the Black Lives Matter, which is true. But guess what? All lives matter, not just black. Huh? I'm about to hop up off of here. In cities, they always kill everyone except the target. Well, I'm going to say it like this right here. You said it, not me. You said it, not me. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. I didn't even make mention of it. I'm keeping it pretty much strictly to myself. So, whatever y'all say, it's what y'all say. Sure, who get the death penalty? The ones that killed this girl, what we talking about? Y'all tripping, man. I'm not going through all of that that nonsense and foolishness, man. I'm not doing that today. Nah, I'm not doing that today. Yeah. I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to hop off of this live. That's for sure. You just get in here. Well, all you gotta do is just rewatch the video when I get off. It'll be there for you. Trust me. Oh, damn. Damn. The black girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the black girl. Crump, hey. If any, I don't know. I don't know what to say about Crump, man. Ben Crump here. I'm about to hop off this live stream, bro. 79 likes. We need about 3 more likes, guys. 3 more likes before I hop off. 3 more likes. Let's go. Tap in with me one time. 3 more likes. We're not even worried about the views. 3 more likes, 2 more likes. I ain't even worrying about them. 2 more likes. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Come on. Come on, guys. 2 more likes. Let's go. Well, you know, it is what it is, man. Like I said, my intention was just to come on here and, you know, do what I do. Like, I don't be caring about all that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Bob Smith. I'm going to stop it. You're right. I'm going to stop it. Have a nice life. There you go. I just stopped it and you. Got time for that. Question me, telling me what I need to do. All right. 1 more, 2 more. Okay. Well, it don't matter. I'm finna end it anyway. Y'all have a good day.